artist had films like this. I am an artiste.
So tell us a little bit about your journey with plastic surgery and where you come from to this point.
When I was 14 years old, I started black market hormone therapy.
At age 14?
Yeah, at 14. Anyways, in the black urban community, the transgenders get silicone pumped in their cheeks, in their breasts, and their ass.
Injecting anything permanent into any part of your body is apathic. Injecting silicone destroys the underlying tissue by causing a severe inflammatory response, and it becomes a chronic problem.
So then I learned about facial feminization. I wanted to do it here in America. And when I told the doctors I had silicone in my face, he was like, no. That's when I went to Thailand. And the doctor said, I will saw your cheekbones.
Whoa.
But that's another dangerous procedure.
That's dangerous?
Yeah. There are so many good plastic surgeons in this country, and medicine generally is the safest that it can be anywhere in the world. So you should never go outside the United States for any surgical procedure.
As the year went on, this right cheek just would not stop.
So is it just the right cheek that's bothering you?
Just right.
You think it's a little bit too big?
I think it's too big. When I smile, I think it's just too big.
Okay, we see that.
You see?
But I told her, what if you do surgery with the cheeks and you make even more big problem? You know,
That's always the consideration we have.
Constant injection and modification of her cheeks with silicone. It's dangerous.
We always wonder at what cost if we go in there. There's a hole here, right through the bone of the skull, where an important sensory nerve comes out. If you bugger up that nerve, you can't move, and you're like,
The nerves are down.
dead, and there's no going back.
You're not afraid to have your cheek operated on.
No, absolutely not.
One of those things you have to do is when you go into exam.
hey, do you guys like twerking? Like, because we are the twerking queens. Twerk. 1, 2, 3. Twerk, 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 twerk. Hey, twerk, 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 twerk. You know? Come on. Hey. He's a little stiff, but he got a little twerking in him. Twerk it, twerk it. Hey.
Touching.
She loves to be touched.
Or gloves.
No love, no love.
I know.
You got it?
Okay.
Oh my God, your fingers are so big. She loves big things in her mouth too.
I'm a doctor. I'm a professional. When you know the console, you don't do that. Knows that indurated tissue, right? This area right.
See, that's the thing. When you have silicone injected, your body can form a foreign body reaction. Sometimes these silicone granulomas can be removed very easily. In your situation, when they're sort of diffusely distributed in the tissue, they're much more difficult to take out.
There are numerous risks associated with going in and trying to carve down some of Shauna's silicone in her face, such as damage to one of the facial nerves. So that's why you have to be careful. Yes, your right cheek is a little bigger. Let's say we're in there, we're dissecting. The problem with what we did now, we've kind of unleashed that silicone sometimes where it can actually become infected. Then your wound will never be symmetric again.
When the two best doctors in Hollywood are saying, like, wow, that's tough, that's serious, that's risky. I'm not gonna take that risk.
I don't think there's a surgical solution. The other option is to inject anti-inflammatory in the form of a steroid or cortisone, which would have very little risk. Because let's face it, a little bit less swelling and you'd be there, right?
Yeah.
Just a little. So to do very aggressive surgery to attack a little bit of an improvement to get where you want to be doesn't make sense.
Obviously, we can do it, but here's the issue. You live in Virginia. You need multiple injections. You need to have one doctor do this for you. So the best thing to do is for us to find you a good qualified doctor and let you know.
Yeah. Everyone happy?
Great.
We'll hook you up.
Okay, that's great news.
After going through all of the things that I went through, this solution sounds amazing. Knowing that the future lies ahead and I can be worked on, now that's gonna make me smile.
So the question I guess I have for you is, you know, when you twerk, hold on a second.
It's not just a